Well, thank you, everyone. My name is, you got to press it twice. There you go. My name is Antoine Joyce. I got a big voice. And I'm the city leader for the All Stars Project of Dallas. And I want to thank you all. Oh, we got Cousin Curtis. I didn't even know he's doing that. All right. I want to thank you all for coming out on a Saturday afternoon. It's a gorgeous day outside, isn't it? Yeah. But you chose to come here and support our young people today, and that's really special and important. So I want yourselves to give yourselves a big round of applause. Yes. So I'm the city leader for the All Stars Project of Dallas, and the video told you some about what the All Stars is. We are a national nonprofit, and we've been here in Dallas close to 3 years now. And I've been working here in Dallas doing these performance arts programs, building talent shows for all that time. And I'm very proud to be doing this work in West Dallas and in other areas like South Oak Cliff and South Dallas, and soon this summer in Pleasant Grove. And as the video said, we help young people use performance in their lives to help them see new opportunities out there in their world. So it starts here on the stage. For some of our young people, this is probably their first talent show or their second. And you guys decide to come out there and support them. And some of them, yeah, they're whoop whoop, there you go, right? Right. And some of our kids, you know, being their first talent show, they're a little nervous, they're a little shy, but they were rehearsing earlier, they're gonna give it all to you, right? And what I want you guys to do is to applaud like this was like a Jay-Z concert or Beyonce Formation concert, because that's the world tour is coming soon, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got any tickets, you can help me out. But I want you to give your kids everything that you got in your bodies in these seats. We are a small crowd, but we're going to fill this auditorium up with a lot of cheers, laughter, and love. Am I right? Right. No matter if it's your kid or not, exactly. So before I go, see, I'm purposely not saying a lot of things about who we are because I have some wonderful volunteer MCs who are going to tell you, again, more about the All Stars Project, and I promise them I won't steal their thunder. But to say a little bit about myself, I've been in the All Stars now, this is my 25th year doing All Stars Project. I started when I was young, 12 years old, and the first time I got on stage was dancing in my dance group, and that was my first talent show. And that led from me learning how to do the sound, how to do the lights, how to produce these shows around the world. And eventually at 35, I wanted to have some more development in my life and decided to come here to Dallas to build these programs for all of our young people because they need some positive reinforcement, they need performance in their life, and they need you. So that's why I'm here. I'm originally from New York City, but Dallas is my home now. I really like this city. Yeah, already, yeah. So I want you guys to do one more thing with me. Look at today, look at what we can become, and look at what we can build. I need everyone in this room to build this with me, all right? So I have my team here. Everybody in the red vest are volunteers. They're young people from Pinkston High School. Some are volunteers who went to South Oak Cliff High School and are volunteering from the Dallas PAL, all right? But we can't do it alone. So when I do this again in West Dallas, or when we do it in Pleasant Grove, I want you to get the word out. I want you to spread it around the city and let people know that we are creating positive stages for our young people, and I want them to be a part of this, and I want you and many more families to come out and support our young people. And then with our other programs, I want to take kids and introduce them to the business world. I have some of my board members here with me today. We take them to SMU. We're going to go to a performance arts show at the Meadow School this Wednesday. We're going to do a financial class on saving at Bank of Texas in 2 weeks. And I want our young people to know what it means to be in the bigger world. Every time I come to Pinkston, I step outside, I see those tall buildings, and I go, have you ever been in those buildings before? And the kids go, no. So I go, let me take you. I got some friends who work in those buildings, they want to teach you about that world, all right? So I need you to help me build that too. So y'all with me? All right, because everybody signed your name and number on something, so I will be calling all of you, all right? So remember, Antoine Joyce, the city leader, All Stars Project of Dallas, when I call, I'm going to say, you building with me? You said yes. I got it on videotape too. But, no joking, thank you so much. And now, to start the show, please welcome again two of my wonderful volunteer MCs. Please give it up for Mojo and my boy, Brian. Yeah. Swag, yes.
That wasn't me, you guys. That wasn't me. It was her. All right, so my name is Mojo.
I'm Brian.
I come from South Oak Cliff High School. I've been with the program for about 2 months.
I went to the Barack Obama Leadership Academy, and I've been with the program for about 2 weeks.
All right. Academy self. All right, well, welcome everybody. This is the All Stars Talent Show Network. This is the program from the All Stars Program Project of Dallas. Before we begin today, I'd like to tell you about who we are, where you are, and what is going to happen today.
Okay, so the All Stars Project of Dallas is part of the 33-year-old nonprofit organizations, All Stars Project, headquartered in New York City. And we use performance to help young men in low-income areas achieve development in their lives. What we mean by development is being able to see new possibilities for themselves and their communities and having the tools to act upon them.
The All Stars Talent Show Network is our flagship program and exists nationally in New York City, Newark, New Jersey, Chicago, the San Francisco Bay Area, Bridgeport, Connecticut, and now here in this great city of Dallas. In this talent show, as you will see, young people showcase their skills through performance on stage, and other young people perform as producers of the show. You see many, some of them in red vests volunteering. We must see these young people. I'm kidding. We meet these young people mainly in the community, standing in front of stores, knocking on doors, and reaching them at the schools.
3 weeks ago, we began with an audition in which every act made it into today's show. We created poems about leadership and community and making Dallas a better city, and used the poems to work together and create skits for each other.
Now, these wonderful performers are about to take stage. But before we do, we have to tell you about the performance you all have today. You, as the audience, also have a very important performance to do. Here at the All Stars, we do not boo anyone. We're going to congratulate everybody and show some love.